So I would strike my attention to you. Like, that's the way.
I know, but you
The mic not even on. Nobody's hear us.
I got control the scene because
You good.
I swear to goodness I'm crazy.
We know. Hey, yo,
I need you field too for the
you want to
17th
take my
time.
seat?
Yeah, now I gotta do more math.
That's
18-12.
Alright, you know what? Stevie,
Stevie, what else?
when you come
I'll
up,
take my seat.
no, you're gonna sit with the orange mic. The orange mic's right there.
No.
Right here.
Stevie,
She said you got to sit in the timeout corner.
I'm about to go outside and time out myself with my grown ass man.
I'm gonna say 3
You got mic right there. You got to stand up.
doing a stand-up set. How many got that mic?
This is a cool ass mic.
Motown.
That is the best mic.
What, have you guys not been to Quran?
Yeah, I've been to Quran once. We went there.
That's a racist. Motown.
What's a racist?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about undercover.
Talking about the open mic on
It's
Quran.
What's racist about talking about the Quran? Even if we're talking about the
He
Quran.
said Quran. Oh, no, so I did my Muslim joke last week, and the bodyguard from John
Alright, so now
went out and educated me on why they dress on.
we are back on. We are back on. And we had Deuce Guy who was talking about his career and where he's trying to go. I already told him downstairs if he wants his music played, it's $35 for 2 months. And that's for people who want commercials, anything. You know, I mean, you can't, and that's the, that's business. I'm trying to get more
When you
artists.
sounded sketchy, you said $40. I'm like, whatever, nigga. She said 35. So
Cash
you
App
can do
tonight.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, $35. He was charging 40, so
Check out though, that's a $5 charge.
that's the discount. Thank you for the cookies. Oh my God.
I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna sing a song just so I can get $40.
So I'm gonna give you a chance to do your set. Next person we have is Derek. Hi, Derek.
How you doing, crazy woman?
All right, put the mic on to you.
Is it crazy lady?
Crazy girl.
Crazy girl. And I went through 3 generations like that. Pow. Crazy girl.
Crazy girl.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming.
well, thanks for, look, this is such a novel experience for me. I want to thank you for just allowing me to experience this.
Mm-hmm.
I might never do this again.
Well, I'm here every Monday.
It's that good, huh?
Damn, right.
Listen, I'm here every Monday.
You said this shit right now.
You can come anytime you want.
Thank you, bye.
All right, so give me your Instagram.
How long have you been a comedian?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? That's how long?
Answer the and I keep giving out crazy answers like this.
When Brooklyn was created, that's right from the company.
That's what it is.
All right.
I don't know what.
I've been doing this for a while.
For a while.
How many years?
Let me guess, you started in Brooklyn.
You really want to know how many years?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. In high school, they wanted to vote me the class clown, but they didn't call it the class clown. It's called the class fool. And they wasn't even a vote. They were going to make me the class clown. And I said, no, I'm not going out like that. That was in high school. I graduated high school in 1978.
Okay.
Whatever
You don't
kind of
look that
math you
old.
want to use.
You don't look that old.
Thank you.
Because I'm 45. So I'm a baby to you.
Well, I won't say the same.
All comments are snarky. You see where
So you're an asshole. I got you.
No, I said snarky damn.
I'm just,
Well, I'm gonna drink the rest of this drink.
That's a
We gonna see where
slur
it goes.
comment. You're an asshole.
My man told me to tell you guys he out. He said it's extremely unprofessional. He's boxer? Yeah, no, he's boxer.
He left his jacket.
He don't know what the fuck is going on.
Wait, he just said he was going to sit over there and tell you.
No, he was like the guy you gave a seat to?
Yeah,
Yo, shout out.
sit there and stuff.
I'm just like,
Shout out to Shane Southside.
Comments before?
I'm just saying. I'm being real.
I mean, that's his
I'm being real. I'm not. That's not my words. That's his words.
I mean, he didn't look up at it.
I don't know the man.
Hey.
I feel like hip hop.
I know, because my mom has one.
And the thing was, people was add-on. He was an add-on. I said, you could be like, nah, like, you know,
Well, listen, man, that was an afterthought. So the thing is, right,
Yeah.
when it comes to, when people ask you how long you've been doing something, right, I think everybody's been doing it their whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been funny my whole damn life. I've been making people laugh. Like,
When did you start?
you know what I'm saying? I think I came out the womb cracking jokes. Like,
Okay, that's
like,
how
this is my doctor.
shit.
This is my motherfucker. This is a nigga. Like, you know
How
what I'm saying?
long? That's
Huh?
like pre-show.
So how long have you
How many years?
professionally?
There's different
That's a
start
difference.
dates. That's
That's
the
a
thing.
difference.
There's different start dates. There's when did you commit? When did you first
When
start
did you
getting
commit?
paid?
Nah,
When did,
So,
you know,
I mean,
that
when I
was
say
all-
I was in high school, it was around that time
yeah.
where, you know, people were just telling me I was funny. I've been doing it a long time. In grade school, 8th grade, Robert Easter, we were the two biggest dudes, and he and I used to always get in. We were running, fighting, we're friends and fighting. And it was a 10-year reunion. This dude said, "Look, man, I always liked you because you made me laugh."
That's a supporter right there.
That's crazy.
That's the
You don't
thing
know
you
how you
know.
affect people. You know what I mean? So
Never know who
if
they
you
are.
want a number,
Hard to
So
tell, man.
when did you take it to the stage series?
There you go.
That's what I want
What's
to
your
know.
age of first time on stage?
1986.
Consistently.
Eight that because I spent New Year's in the
This is the
improv in New York. I was in the show. I was watching the show, the improv, and I watched all these comedians go through. And they just did like 4 minutes. I can entertain for 4 minutes. So in 86 I started. And I've been able to. I'm still doing it. I'm making a living.
That's what's up.
You know,
If you could pay
I'm doing some
rent,
local things now. I've been living in Philly 16 years.
What's the
How
favorite?
long you been? Are you born and bred in Philly?
Yes.
So I just been here 16 years.
That's
I'm
what's
born in Brooklyn.
up.
My
Okay.
mother's from Philly. My mother went to Overbrook
Mhm.
and Haverford, and you know I have family. I got crazy family in Chester. I got family in King of Prussia. I got family in Pennsylvania. I have family in Haverford. I got Twin Oaks.
You've been in the game long enough. You've been in the game long enough to answer this. So what is your favorite spot you ever performed at? You don't have to say names.
Favorite spot to perform? Stage.
The stage.
The question
What's your name?
Everywhere.
What's your favorite venue?
Whoever just been
Yeah,
one
but
favorite
definitely memorable
Yeah,
for like a.
so many venues, man. Venues.
My favorite
Venue
cousin.
venue is relative. This is a venue.
No.
Yeah.
And listen, understand what I'm saying. You didn't sit in a nice. Okay, my last place. The last place I really liked.
Yeah.
I was in Venice, Performing Arts Center. Venice Island Performing Arts Center. I produced a show myself
Yeah.
because I couldn't. I've been working on cruise ships for like 16 years, man.
Okay.
After a while, you just be a number, right? I'm like, fuck. People say, do your own thing, do your own thing, do your own thing. Fine. I got some money. I'm renting the joint. I got my friend Vince Morris from Ohio, Leanne Lord from New York. I did this show with 250 seats. I got like 95 of them.
But there's a feeling.
Hey,
That was a great. That was my favorite because I did that.
It's your show.
It was
Yeah,
my
it's
show.
yeah.
People came that didn't know. People that came in that seen me on a cruise ship one time and showed up they was local. People, family, people from Chester came through. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that. Afterwards, we went to the taco joint.
Yeah.
You know,
I can see
like that.
Real comedy.
But I like, you know what I'm saying? I like going. I did that open mic down fucking Grape Street, Mania.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
about the great room.
Yeah, it's okay.
That was
It's got-
fun.
The thing about that, that's bro humor though. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, come on, it's relative.
It's
relative.
just it's a mic.
It's a mic.
It's an hour.
When it's a mic, it's a mic.
I'm not going everywhere.
There's certain places where the sound bounces off the wall, the ambiance of like you gotta do a theater differently than like.
You gotta do it different because some is more intimate than others,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So
I went to that place called a comedy joint. That place called a comedy joint. It looked like the tables is like right on top of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy. That's like that's more intimidating.
You want?
It is. So
if you want to get
That's more intimate than this right here.
So let me tell you. So
That's
that
crazy.
intimidating.
No,
There's
really.
one.
The Raven's more intimate.
No, I ain't saying
No,
it's
it's got-
He's talking about you want to go up there and sit down.
like
The Raven?
Raven
Raven,
was
that motherfucker was 3 in the morning.
They be like, you gotta go to work. Fuck that. All right,
Yeah.
yo, you been doing set.
Everybody knows this second.
You've been doing comedy for a while, right? You've been doing comedy for a while.
But the first
This is
half-
something that I noticed that a lot of younger comedians don't even understand or comprehend because they're not on that level where they're just doing open mics and they're doing like small intimate shows with like 30, 40 people. They're not used to, if a joke is funny, sometimes if the joke is good, you'll get an applause break. Doesn't mean you stop your set. Doesn't mean you change a joke. It means you sit there and let the crowd enjoy you for being you.
That's called timing.
Yeah, yeah, but that's also paying attention to the audience.
It's called timing.
You have to
It's a rhythm, is that right? Because part of your joke is
That's the point. That was the whole goal anyway.
You try to get your joke out, so you get your joke out, and now it hits, and now you ain't giving nobody time to laugh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this, three kids.
You're having a conversation with a room
Yeah, having
full
a
of people.
conversation, so let them respond.
Otherwise, just put a tape of you and hit play and go sit down and let them
Let
listen
them
to you.
respond.
So, but when there's that connection, you have more fun. And
Absolutely.
that's why you say, like, there's so many different ways that I
And
told
you
the same
become more
joke.
economical, man. Listen, can you imagine who's funnier? The dude that had 5 minutes. And no. The dude that got 5 minutes and they try to write 5 killer jokes. Some of them, maybe 2.5, you might get 5 chuckles, 5 whatever. Or the person that goes up and use that 5 minutes to create
Talk
a
to the
fucking
crowd.
scene, talk to the crowd, create a moment, and get a good laugh.
Yeah.
Get 2 good laughs. What you want?
But at the end of the
Become
day,
more satisfied.
But at the end of the day, you know, like you gotta understand, like I tell people all the time, you wasn't born with a mic in your hand. That's all the shit you gonna learn through your trials and tribulations. Right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna. I mean, some people have done it. Like the worst thing about being a comedian to me is that first time you chasing that high. That first time, yo, when you do good your first time, that's the worst thing.
Oh my God.
That's the worst thing you can experience.
They play
You're aware I had a show November 22nd last week, right?
Man, I don't give a shit about that. Here we go. Come on, tell me about the show that you got an applause break and everybody was like, hey, let me sign this dude to a record deal. I want him to record an album. I think he got an hour in him. Tell me about that show.
No, all I'm gonna say is just 2
All right, it wasn't that show? Wrong
Well,
show?
the same show.
Tell me about the show.
You the one being the show.
That show, I want to hear you.
I want
I want to see you.
This is the reason
I want
why that
Let
boy
him
keeps
talk.
booking me. I'm the reason why that boy keeps booking me. Because I'm the best comic that he be booking at a time. And I actually show up at the appropriate time and was told to host last week.
You was?
So I know that type of audience.
I'm about to play the audio from your show in Ravensdale where you bombed. I got it right here. Oh, Hey, listen. This is all I'm trying to say. This is all I'm trying to say. You're not in a position in comedy right now to be dictating what people like and what people don't like because you're only doing. I'm not saying who said that. I'm not saying. I'm letting you know.
Okay, so everybody,
Hey,
Stevie Jr. is in the building. Hi, Stevie.
Stevie Jr.
Hi, Stevie.
We got the countdown.
So last time, Stevie.
Homeboy.
Stevie hit something, or he hit on something.
What?
Last thing he said.
I didn't get the finish.
No, that's say. The last thing he said. Say it again.
Everybody got to spend it.
We all can improve.
They got offended because
The last thing you
We're
said.
all bombers.
No, listen. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead, say it.
this is because the new comics is in the game. This new generation of comedians, they're all we all the Instagram. We all the Instagram. We want to do everything. We want a multi-platform where we don't focus on the craft, one particular craft. We're doing so many different things at the same time that is hindering us from learning what's really going on just on the base level.
And that's exactly right. Once this person gets so many followers, boom, they think that's the crap.
That's it.
Follow me, shit.
I tell you like this.
Followers don't mean shit.
Let's get started.
It don't mean, but no, it don't mean shit. But they thinking now that's the crap.
Can 20,000 come to the seats?
Okay, listen. Look.
It do
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Sensibilities of today.
Uh-huh.
Now this is for a rapper. This is for a
Okay,
comedian.
so listen, I gotta cut you off. I'm trying to interview Stevie.
Oh.
Stevie.
You were just discussing what Stevie opened up.
Stevie, how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy
500 years.
Okay, so your mic is off already.
So I've been doing comedy since I'm 20. I'm 27. I've been doing comedy since I was 23. So that's like what, 5 years? I think.
Four.
Yeah, my man. I dropped out of high
You
school
had
twice.
one in you.
You guys understand how jokes work.
Nobody is judging you on the man.
All right, so I've been doing comedy for 4 years. What's up?
Okay. That's what's up. You have any shows coming up?
Currently, no. I've been taking a break because I want to actually produce my own show. So I've been earning money
Nice.
like the legit way because having other people like compliment me and try to like boost my ego and not pay me for it is redundant.
Sell drugs.
Sell
dreams.
Sell legit.
No, it's legit.
That's good.
I work. Jay Play came to work with me. I was like, yo, come on, why should you come to work?
Side hustle.
He just came to work. I run my own cleaning company at night.
That's
and
nice.
I come in there and I sweep and mop the floor and I
I
think
need a
about
job. What kind of work?
I don't know, cause you're crazy. I don't want to be working. You talk about sucking dicks and all that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm at the 302 right now.
All right, so you know what? Forget that.
I'm joking.
Next time, I don't want your fucking job.
I'm joking.
I just get welfare. Like I've been doing.
Yeah.
So anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, I've been doing comedy for like 4 years, and I realized not just from comedy, just from like the stuff that I used to do before comedy, which I'm not going to sit here and explain, because I don't want it to come back and track me because this is an information generation. So the stuff that I did before comedy and the things that I see in comedy are kind of similar, but it's cheaper. It's very cheap and it's very corny. The movement of the people that's in comedy is corny. Where like I'm like, oh, I want you to come to a show. I want to feature you on a show, and then you spend all your money to go to the show. You drink when you at the show. You spend money to get back home, and you be like, yo, why am I broke?
Yeah.
No, it's not about the drinking. It's about the idea. You paying to work. You're working in reverse. You're redundant. You're putting yourself in flux.
You're investing in yourself.
Bro, they got that shit for music too.
I know. This is not. That's what I'm saying. It's not. No, it is an investment. It is an investment, but it's a bad investment because I could have saved that money up that I did all that stuff with to get 5 or 10 minutes and do my own show.
Right. And that's what, not to like, you know, that's what we've done.
And that's why I respect these guys.
I appreciate that. And because look, there's a line of 30,000 comics, right? Trying to get on the same stage, and we know that. So, I mean, and this is to anybody, DIY, you know, or DIY, do it yourself. This is to anybody, it's not that hard to go find a place, rent a space.
Not to cut you off, but just to prove my point. Did I not run a show at Liberty Bar that was busy every week?
Yeah.
I ran a comedy show that was busy. I made the bar.
Nice.
I know. Listen, I made the bar hot. You know how much money I was walking off with? $40 a night. I'm like, damn, bro. That's like, I'm like, yo, that's like a fucking diner. That's like a diner bill. A bus ride home, some coffee.
How much did you spend? You made?
Oh no, that was
all profit, right?
That was all profit.
That's good. You can't make that's not an example.
That's not that example.
That is a bad example because I know my own worth.
Yeah.
So $40 is not my worth. If that's your worth, go ahead. Knock out $40 a week. Go stress out, book artists, promote the show, make posters, do all this extra stuff for the show that the bar isn't doing in general. And then tell me $40 is enough. You know how much I can get made? I got paid $50 just for making posters.
This is what I'm saying, right? If you paid, was your $40 all profit? Or were you weren't recouping anything? So like for me, right, if I was to put a show together, if I break even, if the money I make from the show paid for the show itself, I feel like I'm winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're happy you break even.
Well, it's not like I'm broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing a show.
It's a start.
I'm not doing a
You
show.
don't lose shit.
But I'm not doing a show to put money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a show for the film. I'm one of them weird animals that does this shit for the love of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do this shit
Let's
for
be
the
real.
love.
Let's be real.
You know what
Like
I'm
some
saying?
comics, let's be real. Some shows you've been on when you're early on in your years, you've had to pay the person that's
If you don't
booking.
think
Hold on, think about it. But it had to done that. You had to done that. Let's be real. Since we speak real.
We're not saying that.
Nah, think
Hold on,
about
one
it.
at a time. Go ahead.
But think about it now. You've had some comics have had to sometimes pay the person that is asking to book them so they can sell their tickets to try to make that shit back, which is why they come up with deals like, okay, you can make that shit back and then some, come up give you certain tickets because you have so much clarity and exposure to bring them to the show. I'm sure rappers have done that before as well.
I'm gonna play
So
that
if they, as long as you break even, which is what you were saying, you would be okay. Like, all right, yo, I have to spend $20. Not saying I have them for. Like usually when I get booked, I don't have to pay. But the thing is, like, if someone said, all right, yo, I'm gonna $25, I'm gonna give you like 200 tickets or 100 tickets, and you sell it, whatever, you get to keep the profit. So therefore,
Jay.
if you made it even.
No, I wanted to, this is the stuff that I wanted
You know
to,
what I mean?
this is all the stuff, this is why.
'Cause that's
I
what real
brought it up.
comics do.
Jay,
Jay,
let's
When I'm
Steve
talking
talk.
about different.
I don't know. I don't want to talk. This is why I brought it up because like I like the different perspectives. Because
Yeah.
again, I have a son. Let's explain this again. I have a son. $40. You know how much diapers cost?
His first responsibility as a parent.
You know how much diapers cost?
Once
They
again.
telling me to do a show for $40 a night, or not $40 a night, but $40 when it's available. Do all the work for the show. Go out there, make $40. Sit there, and my son is like, you know what? This is why we hungry.
Thank
What I'm saying is, if you doing comedy, and I'm not saying you doing comedy, I'm gonna speak to your point first, right? What I'm saying is, devil's advocate, if I'm a promoter and you're a no-name comic, you're a comic, and I'm not saying you, I'm saying in general, you're a no-name comic, right? Let's say I got Earthquake on my show and I got you. Earthquake is gonna sell tickets with his face alone.
Yeah.
Him being on the flyer sells tickets. I ain't gotta say Earthquake, take these 10 tickets, and you bring me back 5, and you keep half.
Right.
I don't have to do that with Earthquake. But if you Typhoon, and ain't nobody ever heard of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As a promoter, that's why they make you sell tickets, because your face isn't selling tickets, right? What I'm saying to you is, right, I'm a comic, and I said me personally. I'm a
No,
comic.
you good. I'm not
You know what I'm
taking
saying? I'm a comic that has a full-time job.
Yeah.
Right?
We all-
My full-time job is aces. You know what I'm saying? To the point where money, that $40, it would be drink money. Like if I go to a show and the promoter's paying me for a show $100, $75, that bread is not bread that's gonna worry about feeding my son. My son is taken care of already. And I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying
you good.
the
I'm not mad at you.
$40 that you have creative control of your own show.
Correct.
Fact.
Creative control. That's your show. That's priceless.
My open mic, not my show.
But it's yours.
But you
could put it on
I know, that's trained the mind state of the artist. My open mic, not my show.
It's a show.
It's not like
a show.
I know, and this is what I'm saying. Is my open mic, not
Do you know what I
my
get
show.
for that?
I've never seen an artist sell tickets to an open mic.
No, stop.
Niggas just walk in the door.
People,
I'm just saying. So when you say show,
Mars are paying you.
when you say show, oh man, here we go. I done told everybody something, and everybody on it. But when somebody runs an open mic, when somebody gives you an opportunity to open mic, that's the bar's money. The bar is making 70% to that 30 that you're walking home with.
Gotcha. I'll give it to you, man.
Guys,
If you run your own show, if you run your own show and you pull in 70% to that 30 that the bar is making, then I'm cool. Now, when you go to the movie, listen to what I'm saying. This is what I've learned. It's not just what I'm saying. This is what I've learned. When you go to the movie theaters, what's worth more at that venue? The ticket?
the concession.
The fucking
The concession.
All right, so if with my logic, with that logic and my logic, I'm not wrong. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I didn't want the $40. Like I said, I run a cleaning company in Center City where I walk in anytime that I want during the night. I pay people to come in with me, walk in, like, hey, he training tonight. Comparatively to go into an open mic and be like, all right, hey man, I gotta run these, I gotta listen to all these sad ass jokes, listen to all these people talk, sit here and walk home with 40 others. So I smoke cigarettes. I got a son.
These vices.
I got a son. It's basically my fault. It's like it's like $10.
Addicted to my son.
That's $10 to me profit wise because I'm so stressed out that I need to smoke and drink now because I'm running up. Hey, this comedian coming up. Give it up for this funny guy. He's great. Lying.
Yeah.
We already know what we talking about.
Stevie, you sound so ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful. I'm growing up as a man. No, I'm growing up as a man.
This is what I'm saying, right?
Should know this shit when you're 18.
I know.
You're doing open mic at Liberty Bar.
I'm done with that. That's Liberty Bar.
Hold on for a second. You're doing open mic at Liberty Bar, right? You get $40. You made that shit pop. You turned Liberty Bar from this to something major, right? I'm saying you're making that $40. You're not putting out. Are you spending more than the $40 you're getting in? The $40 is all extra money, right? You're spending time, but the $40 you're not putting $100 out and making $40 back. You're making all profit. Now, what you do is I'm showing the Liberty Bar. This is what I can do for Liberty Bar. How you doing? Friday. This is what I did to Liberty Bar. So what I can do for you, imagine what I can do with this little place, and then you give me your backing.
This is also something that a lot of comedians and artists don't realize. The ceiling is only so high based on the venue. Liberty Bar at max can fit 40 people. So no matter how busy and how much I make it pop, 40 people is not that hard to pull. I was on the train handing out flyers. Like, hey, come on, I'm on the train, the Broad Street line, embarrassing.
Let me ask you a question. You on the train because you got to be, right? No disrespect.
I'm not saying
no. You're not being disrespectful. I'm saying I'm on the train going to work. I'm on the train going to work, so you're already on the train. You're killing two birds in one stone.
No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're like, all right.
I'm saying. I would rather do that time and effort that I put in. I would rather do that for a 250 seater for your own shit, pretty much.
Yeah, but you got.
You got to put in the work.
If I can put
Stevie.
If I'm putting up
for that.
I'm not listening. That's it. It's all listen. So for him, that's not, I hear you. We're all listening. We all.
I hear what you're saying.
It's not worth your time. That specifically is not worth your time.
No, it's not worth the effort.
The effort.
Worth the effort.
What time?
So if I'm printing up 100 to 250 flyers, catching a train, walking around, handing out the flyers, and the venue only seat 40 people, my time is extremely spent.
Like, well, all right. So my thing is,
you blew up this spot, right?
I didn't.
You blow up this spot, right? You use that as experience to take to a bigger venue where you say, look, I can get this many people in there.
Of course, but like I said, the things that I did in my past life, the things that I won't mention, I've learned how to make money way better than just going out and selling 40 seats. So it's not worth it. I'm losing money. So I'm losing money. I'm losing time.
I totally get both avenues, like, cause I'm a mix of both. Like, I love my craft so fucking much that I'm like, bitch, I went out there and did that shit, and motherfuckers loved it, and that's what keeps me fueled. You feel me? But then, even with me as a rapper, like, niggas will follow me and be like, dog, you got all these fucking followers. Who's your manager? And I'm like, I don't have a fucking manager.
Stop independent.
And they're like, well, how the fuck are you doing it? Cause I'm like not allowing niggas to be like, yo, come to New York, do this fucking showcase. I'm gonna charge you $300. You gonna go there, perform in front of a bunch of fucking rappers that don't give a fuck about your shit because they all trying to get the fuck on. So they like, yo, fuck this nigga. He actually talented. Yo, I don't wanna hear this nigga. Fuck this nigga. I got my bitches here. My bitches is actually paying attention to him. Fuck him.
Yep.
You get what I mean? So now you can't build a fucking fan base off the shit because these niggas is not here for you. You feel me? They bring these other niggas in here that's 1, 2, and 3, and they say that these 3 niggas is A&Rs, but they not A&Rs. So then the day they take $300 from me. When I could have took that $300 and got this shit,
the reality.
I could have took the $300 and took that money and put it into my fucking video.
Did my own
shit. You feel me? Like your passion is so fucking deep that you letting another motherfucker pretty much dictate shit that they already
That's like one promoter, I'll still keep it nameless, because there's no beefs, but one promoter used to try to be like, all right, wherever you making ticket sales and whatever. Even though he would be dying like,
nigga, my talent is paying you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much
like, and you're a piece of the pie. So get this look.
I know. I know. I did.
Lots of stuff. Y'all put him on blast. But
He's on the line,
everybody got the points and shit.
So look. So it's one boy I know. I'm not going to like put beef or like expose or whatever. Everybody like you do your work. You do your work. I do mine. You go your way. I go mine. But at the same time, it's been people like one promoter that usually stalks every comic. I'm speaking loosely, and he'll try to charge them and say, "All right, I have some spot called laugh out loud." But the thing is, like, he'll try to charge comics to therefore, all right, I'm going to what you make from the ticket sales, or if I have a roast video, a roast competition, I'm going to give me a half back. So get this, he doesn't take the professionalism, which is why the only reason why I wouldn't work for him, because he's not professional. It shows that he's had been canceled early on, where the performance have sell tickets. Then you're like, all right, what can I get? All the, I told y'all, I promised y'all, y'all can get to keep the money.
What the fuck are you
tickets.
talking about?
Can y'all give it back? I didn't give it back. After that shit closed up, I'm like, you told. I said that money's already gone. I sold all the tickets.
No.
Hey,
This
that's your fault for not holding.
What's the issue though?
This is my first.
What's the initial issue?
Okay, the initial.
You're selling tickets for somebody else.
You pretty much you're
end of the bargain. You felt bad and thought I was going to save your.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
not doing that.
This is
Because I have
my
shit in
thing, right?
writing.
My first question to you, Stevie. My first question to you was it all profit?
It was all profit.
It's all profit. Wait. Hold on for a second.
Enough.
Hold on for a second. It's all profit, right? Like I said, when you spend $300 to go to what's it called? A showcase is totally different on what Stevie talking about, right? What I'm saying is, Stevie, you have your own spot. You have your own spot. You get to your host. So you get the most time out of everybody in the room.
And wrong. This is the problem.
You guys
the fuck.
It's not about
This is the problem. It's not about me.
You do time.
No. You're
Host
wrong.
always and jumps in between.
No, you're wrong. I can't go up there. No, see, look, the host that you're talking about, the host is the host. See, look, this is
He's doing like 15 minutes.
Let me talk.
Whoa, nigga.
Because I'm trying to make sure, because last time I got kicked off this show because everybody thought I was just trying to be this. I understand this industry now, and I understand how these people move. This is the East Coast. We're very tight, we're very strong, and we have a lot of people trying to do the same things at the same time. Now, when it comes to me being a host, and I got 30 people, the mic started at 8. I got 30 people that want to go up, and I got to be out the bar by 1. No, I don't get time. I'm sorry. That's just the reality. I don't get 5 minutes every. Hey, so last comedian that came up was very funny. My job is to come up there.
Cause pretty much it's pretty. I guess where I get it's a parallel with the music shit too and the comedy shit is because the artist, the rapper is getting charged $300 to go perform in front of some bullshit, right? And you pay a motherfucker pretty much his bills. That's pretty much what you pay. So for him, he got to sell all these fucking tickets and shit, right? When in reality, he's selling the fucking tickets to pay this other nigga's bills too. You know what I mean? Whereas, and niggas be like, "Nah, I gotta pay the DJ."
I just want to get paid.
So
that's it.
So what happens is
give me a shot.
Where he's at in the head is Steve, why the fuck am I not doing my own situation where I can
Rent my own space.
I can rent my own space and people.
Sell my own tickets and rent my own tickets.
Rent my own.
I'm confused about.
And then market it. And then if you market it, if you market it the right way, right? Imagine if he goes out right now, he comes in this motherfucker and he go hard as shit on his own. He go out to Center City. He on South Street. He getting curved. He telling, but yo, this shit gonna be at whatever this address. I can't remember the address. But they're gonna come here and he gets 600 motherfucking people in here, right?
That's all money for him.
It's money for him too, right? But if he's smart, he takes that shit. He uses social media because social media is literally like the motherfucking bro, it's the shit right in front of us. If he's smart and he invests the money to get it into, there's other pages. There's probably comedy pages on Instagram right now that niggas is not aware of. I found that from music, but there's probably comedy you can pay him. There is. There's probably and Twitter. Listen. And Twitter.
Talk about what it is.
I'm a parallel because it's all the same shit. It's all the same. We're all art. We're all art, bro. So there's a comedy page out there right now. Whatever the fuck it is, it might be a fucking 45-year-old motherfucker, it might be a 13-year-old kid, whatever, that's posting memes and all this funny shit, and posting comedians and shit. You pay that motherfucker like $20. He has this fucking platform that has like thousands and thousands of fucking people that are all there for that same fucking reason, like they like comedy. You know what I mean? It's all the same niche. Now, he gets his fucking show, and he gets all these motherfuckers that's here. Now it looks realistic. Now he posts that shit on that platform that is for comedians and for people that want to follow and find fucking upcoming comedy. Now motherfuckers is looking at it like, who the fuck is that got 600 fucking people? They don't know that nigga went outside and was getting, nah, get the fuck out my face. I gotta get my hair cut. Get out my face. I don't want your fucking flyer. Get the fuck out my face.
6,000
But then there's out of 50 niggas you walk up to that curve you, it's gonna be at least 10 motherfuckers that be like, you know what? I ain't got shit to do on Friday. Why the fuck won't I come? Yeah. Now they come. Now you go out tomorrow on Tuesday. Another 50 niggas, you get another 10. You go out on Wednesday, another 50 niggas, another 10. Yes. You got 30. You build this shit up. Now you build your own fucking platform. Niggas, it's a perception. Instagram's a fucking perception. Motherfuckers will look at me and be like, he got a nice chain on. He got a watch. He got a music video. Maybe he's signed. They don't even know. I can lie to them and tell them I'm fucking signed, and they're gonna believe that shit. Now I got a fan base. I have a fucking audience. And now I put money in my pocket, and also at the same time while I put money in my pocket, I didn't spend a whole lot of money to get these motherfuckers here.
Listen, I tell you,
what I'm saying?
This is, I hear what you guys are saying, right? And what are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
I know, I heard.
No, hold on. That's not my opinion.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I heard what you
I'm saying what you're hearing, what I'm saying. First thing I said was devil's advocate.
Yes.
Right? I know you guys, the rest of the world doesn't. Right? So you're telling me I'm a promoter, I'm gonna book you guys on my show. Nobody knows you. Yeah, what I'm saying, nobody knows you. My job is to make money. I can only promote y'all for so much.
So I see what you're saying. So
hold on for a second. This is real shit. I don't know you. Nobody knows you. I have to book this venue with so many seats to get people in here, but no one knows you. So I'm going to ask for you. This is all I ask you to do, like with a record company, right? If I'm a record company, right, you come to me, you're a dope ass artist. First thing I'm going to ask you, how many followers you got?
But see the thing.
Hold on for a second. First thing I'm going to ask you, how many followers you got? It doesn't matter. But it does. It does matter. If you go to a record label, yo, if you're not marketable,
it's a dumb.
But that's what I'm saying. You act like the shit ain't right. Sometimes it's listen. Hold on. I'm being business.
People need to like you in order to book
other people. I need to know that. People know how many you are.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
What I'm saying, I need to know people fuck with you already because I have already fan base, right? What I'm saying to him is this. Him having his own show. $40 a night ain't enough, right? I've been open mic. Okay. I've seen I'm not investing in run that shit. I live in run the shit out of that shit. Do a 30-minute set. What I'm saying, hold on for a second. I want a real space. Listen. No, I'm saying you gotta listen to me. I want a real space. Listen, I hear what you're saying. But if you're not doing nothing any fucking way, and these people are giving you open, I'm telling you like this. What I'm basically telling you is, my nigga, you don't become Coach Belichick without fucking coaching the West Philly Running Rebels. You have to be a high school coach, to a motherfucking college coach, to an NFL coach. It ain't no, you don't just get out the game. Hold on, you don't just jump out the game.
I understand, but also you're not looking at me as somebody who worked literally in a comedy club. And I hung out with real comedians and I've talked to real comedians.
Then why didn't you put your own show together instead of letting them motherfuckers
All right, so check this out. On that note, we all agree to disagree. Because we all agree to disagree. Now you gotta prove yourself. You gotta.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, and then you gonna have to perform.
You don't want that. You want something different.
I want something different. I want something real. I want something pure.
You want something different.
He's taking that though.
No, it's relative. It's relative.
He's taking it. He took it already.
But look,
he did that.
Okay, he did
if you
that.
want something different, don't do that.
So no, he knows.
You know what I'm saying?
So now he did it. He definitely.
I know what I want. I know what I want. But look, that's why he's right.
It's relative. It's relative.
It's relative.
It might take you to another route if you kept that venue and did whatever you wanted. That 40 is a good joke.
I sell out this place. I'm gonna sell out this place.
And I also worked at a 400 different comedy club.
It's just a different business model. Different model.
Look, this is what I'm trying to say.
I'm doing a 40 seat because comedy open mic, and I worked at a 400 seater comedy club at the same time.
You do the 40 seat?
This is what I'm trying to say.
You know you don't.
No, I wasn't. That's a fucking joke.
But guys, real shit. Look. Because both points make fucking sense. That neither one of them is saying some shit that's wrong. All of this shit coincides. This is the difference. Like, you asked me, you were like, if it's a record label and they come to me, right? First thing they're gonna say, how many fucking followers you got, right? At this point, it goes to what he's saying. He's gonna bust his ass to get these people on his own. You feel me? So that now when he does come to that promoter, you know what I'm saying? We're pretty much answering our questions, bro.
And you're spinning the circle.
Like legit, all of this shit coincides. If I come to you as a promoter,
how long have we been doing?
I have to do what he's trying to do, which is round up all these people consistently. Because some people don't got, like, you know, some shit is politics, bro. You know, some
This conversation is getting
shit to move quicker. One statement is like is
exactly because some
Yeah.
niggas can get shit to move quicker because they may have more. Maybe someone might be from a hood that they got more motherfuckers that's just behind them. Then you might have a suburban nigga that's not. He don't got a whole lot of people. He just trying to gravitate and get people. Once you get all these fucking people, I now can come to you as an entity. Like, nigga, I got 5,000 niggas that like me because I went outside and bust my ass to do it. But that's what he's talking about. For him to get the 5,000 people, he has to stop like looking into these promoters that's like sell these tickets.
Just do it
Then you
yourself.
just go out there and do that shit. Pretty much, like, I ain't trying to say this shit on some cliche shit, but Nipsey, the biggest thing is niggas said, fuck the middleman. Like,
yeah,
the middle nigga is pretty much.
Actually, that's all I was trying to do. Actually, the whole time I'm trying to say, like,
you better off going.
When you eliminate the middleman, you feel like you feel freedom. I can go up on stage and say,
y'all literally saying the same shit.
But that's what I'm saying. My thing is this.
you saying I'm a promoter. You saying
I'm not saying.
let me be the devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate. That's all I'm saying.
I don't care about the promoter's side because I work at a comedy club, so I understand how the promoter moves. I work at. I did a whole.
Nah, he wants to be a comedy.
I don't want to be. I want to be a stand-up. I want to be a stand-up comedian that sells tickets. I don't want to be a promoter. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not a devil's advocate. I'm the artist.
Yeah.
Can I say one?
It gets to a point where it's like.
They get annoying. I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Look, put it this way: if I was away for a nigga to sign me, I wouldn't have had that video the other day. Yeah, the only reason that video fucking happened is because I went and I was like, yo, from my earnings from the earnings from my music that I paid DistroKid for to put my shit on Spotify. So when I pass these motherfucking lighters to people, they gonna click my fucking name and it's a streaming, it's my money. And then my check that I'm getting from just working my regular little gig that I just work when I want to work. That gave me the money and the fucking funds to do the shit that I just did the other day. But a lot of motherfuckers is looking at it like, yo, this motherfucker might change my life. When in reality, you changing his life. Right. You pay his bills. So it's like, you might as well just go out on a limb, I'd rather go fucking broke, investing in myself than go broke, giving somebody else my fucking money.
My cliche is, I bet on one thing, one horse, that's me. That's the only person I.
No one's saying don't bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, he had his own spot. That was
I still got that own spot. I just don't take money from it. You're not understanding. You're not understanding how the way that I move. When I stepped down from Liberty Bar, when I was like, I'm not doing this open mic, the thing that I get now is worth way more than money. I get respect. I'm like, yo, I want to go up at this time. I don't want to be here all night. I got this thing to be at this level now. You guys know this place for comedy.
How many comedies you know?
That's my payoff for my investment.
You can
You want to drink Steve?
When I recommend, what do you want?
How many comedies you know? How many major comedies? People 40 people.
Yeah,
because you would say in your head, like, what is cool for you?
Take turns on warm day.
Liberty Bar, as you said, it's good. That's like, look, I don't know this many people. And you bring people.
I'm not saying if you need that Liberty Bar, that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you ain't doing shit else. If you work in your own shit, work with your own shit. Get your own shit first. Fuck working for somebody else. But once again, devil's advocate. If I'm a promoter and I want to promote a show, I don't know you. My crowd ain't.
I'm looking at the opinion.
Make an impression.
I am looking for the opinion of the venue owner. That's the opinion I want. The person who owns the whole entire setup. The promoter, that's whatever. You get paid to do that. I'm looking for the venue, the person who owns the spot that I'm walking into, that I'm trying to put my own thing on. I want to talk to the venue owner. The promoter, you're fine. We'll talk after me and him talk. Me and him will talk the numbers. We'll pass the information that I sat down to you.
I don't get it. That's honest.
Yeah, we ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about dick. Let's talk about dick fucking pussy. Hey, this is some I got a problem.
Come on, let's go.
Stop.
I'm sorry, you shouldn't have interviewed me.
That was a good show. Stevie Jones is great.
I just had to
What I want to do is,
let's wrap up.
I want this guy
one voice.
to perform because that's what he came to do.
Yes.
We're not trying. What you gonna do? You gonna rap, sing? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay. Grab that arm. You want to stand there? You want to do there? What you want to do?
Wherever you're looking.
You make sure I got everything is all from you.
I need the beat. I need to. Can I send my beat? I'm an artist, so I'm not gonna just fucking acapella.
You got any instrumentals up that I can find?
Yeah, I can send you the performance tracks.
Richard P. I heard him say he wanted to be a comedian.
I'll beatbox.
You know what I'm saying? When you're a movie star, right? They gonna press me.
We're not beatboxing.
You can't ever. I couldn't be with
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You want beatbox?
No, he doesn't. That was a joke. He's a comedian. I'm
All right, so everybody, everybody mic is off except for his.
I'll run through this shit right now.
Wait. Green.
Yeah,
Green.
no,
I'm doing You're on orange. Where do you want to perform? You want to do it from your seat?
What's your
Stevie, you beatbox? I know you do splits.
We don't have Yeah, baby. We don't have a speaker in
Play the
here.
instrumental, and you gonna rap over it, right?
Oh, you want to play the instrument? Like,
Either or. Like
y'all got a system or?
No, what I'm trying to tell you,
I got a-
we don't have that
We got
speaker.
6 minutes is what we got before the 10 o'clock hour.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes. So just make a decision and go with it.
Hey, yo, I got a Bluetooth speaker right here.
There you go.
Man, come on, dog. We in a fucking studio. It gotta be a fucking studio. It
No,
gotta
the
be a
speakers
fucking-
are blown.
This one right here?
The fuck?
Yes,
It gotta
it's
be
blown.
something, man.
It's blown. We don't have no
Niggas
speaker.
laughing at me and shit. Like, let's
I
not
gotta
do
bring a
this.
speaker.
Hey, yo, do an acapella.
No, it's not blown me.
Do an acapella.
Hey,
Don't got
I
no
will.
acapella.
Don't
This
fuck
is
with me,
joint
man.
right here. This song about pretty much niggas laughing at you and shit. Fucking thinking it's a joke. Like, I get it.
All right,
No,
Juice got it.
No, we're laughing. We're
Listen, I'm just gonna rap this shit to you. This is a performance track. Hey. I told my mom and my pops what I had to do. And my pops couldn't see I was rational. I could tell by his face and his actions too. He was blind to the plans I was thinking through. Now get a job and a 5 some cash on you to see Port 24. I'm sad for you. It wasn't rational, but yet irrational. I could go from local to international. Bring a rack up in here with some ratchets in here. Get it packed up in here. Yeah, I ain't never been fake. Niggas act up in here, but the strap up in here. Yeah, you wanna rap like I can. You will never compare to this passion in there. I swear to the fame, I ain't changed. I remain in the same way they act so well. Man, in my heart, knew I was famous before I knew what fame was. Yeah, in my heart, knew I was famous before I knew what fame was. Hey. Before we made it, swear there was nothing for us. That made us beer, our own fiends in the corner. Had niggas serving way more plants than the florist. The police came, we got them running like Forrest. Before 40, I could earn me a fortune. Remember being broke before unimportant by all means. See my dreams, I will never get used to what poor was famous before this. Told my mom and my pops what I had to do. And my pops couldn't see how I was rational. I could tell by his face and his actions too. He was blind to the plans I was thinking through. Now get a job and a 5 and some cash on you. See a Port 24, I'll be sad for you. It wasn't rational, but yet irrational. I could go from local to international. Bring a rack up in here with some ratchets in here. Get it packed up in here. Yeah, I ain't never been fake. Niggas act up in here, but the strap up in here. Yeah, you wanna rap like I can. You will never compare cause it's passion in there. I swear to the fame, I ain't changed. I remain in the same way they act so weird. Man, in my heart, I knew I was famous before I knew fame was. Yeah. In my heart, I knew I was famous before I knew fame was. Hey, I said, all these people know nothing about me, but still they won't come and surround me. My day ones, real ones, are always surround me. Can't never have fake shit around me. The bag was good dressed, prettiest ladies, and all of these drinks are around me. Up to the strip and ones, just on some thousand, but still got these fragments around me. Hey, I was famous so hard before niggas had found me. From the bottom to the top of a mountain, the flow, money, me, soul, money, Mount Rushmore should have my face on that mountain. Kept up the struggle if you wasn't about it. I was a light when I was in the darkness. I can shine bright even though I'm the darkest, and y'all lose the light like a damn power addict. So my mom and my pops what I had to do, and my pops can't see I was rational. I could tell by his face and his actions too. He was blind to the plans I was taking through, and get a job and a 5 some cash on you. See a Port 24, I'll be sad for you. It wasn't rational, but yet irrational that I could go from local to international. Bring a rack up in here with some ratchets in here, get it packed up in here. Yeah, I ain't that been fake, niggas act up in here, but the strap up in here. Yeah, you wanna rap like I can, you will never compare cause it's passion in there. I swear through the fame, I ain't changing or remain in the same way they act, so where why? Man, in my heart, I knew I was famous before I knew fame was. Yeah. In my heart, I knew I was famous before I knew fame was.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And through the fame, I remain the same. I never change, even when I'm famous. See, yeah. Through the fame, I remain the same. I never change, even when I'm famous. Yeah. Through the fame, I remain the same. I never change, even when I'm famous. Yeah. And through the fame, I remain the same. I never change, even when I'm famous. Yeah.
Well, you have heard it on your crazy girl here, Rich.
Exactly, dog. That's that shit.
On Philly Hot Radio.
That's that strip shit. You gotta throw some dollars on business.
Juice guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I liked it. I can see that going someplace. I can.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No problem, no problem. Yeah, I used to rap back in the day.
Oh, there we go. You got 1 minute. We got 0.3 seconds left.
Then put out your EP, okay? Come here.
No, you need to do a remix.
No, I used to rap. But this is back when the song was actually different. You know what I'm saying? But it sound like Eric B. That's what I sound like. Yeah.
So you sound like Eric B.
Yeah, my rhyme.
Sound like who Biggie Smalls.
Eric B didn't rap though.
Right now.
Yeah, where
I just sound like a DJ.
Anyway.
Deuce underscore.
I'm following you, dude.
Everybody, this man is on fire.
Just the guy.
He on fire.
Oh, you smoke? You just rolling, bro.
How did I get a lighter?
Yeah, let me get one.
This one right here? I got it in my hand. This one?
We got
You got that one?
I like these.
That's an extra one here.
I like these.
No, that's gonna need that.
Yeah.
We got YouTube.
Thank you.
On the side of it too.
Yeah.
So, I'm here every Monday.
Uh-oh.
From 8 to 10, or whenever I feel like getting off this motherfucker.
Yo, I told you need to do an after dark shit,
So I'm gonna take a break. Shout out to Hustle Mom. I'm gonna take a break and I'm coming back.
All right, good shit. I'm gonna sit in.
And we gonna talk shit. Me and Leak, we talking shit.
Fuck it, I'm ready.
We still on. I listen.
What time
I do. People got magnets on their fridge.
They do.
See?
Can I see?
Dude,
Look, he got a fridge magnet.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
magnet? I thought you said magnum.
What's your plans after this?
What
Happened
happened?
after this?
Dude, you got your John on a magnum condom?
Where you gonna come to?
Everybody can't put the magnets on you guys.
They look like garbage
Hey, yo,
bags on
dudes.
me.
Come to Comedy Joint. I'm gonna talk to the
It's
DJ
so small.
because this is the last show. I'm gonna get him to play your song.
Oh, thank you. I got you.
You wanna come?
Where you
You
where you be at?
DJ play a song?
Oh, shit.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's a DJ last performance here.
Okay.
Just like getting that girl.
He might just get it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm about to put the music on.
Alright.
So what do people
Imagine I'm going home.
Yeah, real life, man. Yeah, if you ever need help on the cruises, man, let me know, man. I always want to go on, man. I'm afraid of the water. You know why? The sharks can't get you on land.
Okay, so now enjoy the music. Once again, it's been a little left you.
Just in case somebody was in my wallet.
Look, y'all can count wherever you want.
I get a photo op, my bad.
Oh, the photo op?
Yeah, we need photos.
It's over. It's only becoming back. All right.
No, we didn't come back.
All right, take the pictures. And my nurse is
There's a party started. Brian Gerard.
Hold up.
Crazy.
Crazy lady. It's good.
Shit. I mean, this is
Yo,
what
watch out for that silver.
I'm
I just got fired.
We're on the
I
same
just got
level.
fired from this job.
On the count of three, we gonna say, fuck that job.
Fuck that job.
Fuck that job.
That shit was my number. Fuck no, I love our
Listen, I'm going to call in. They can. But I'm going to call in a complaint for both of the places I got fired from.
Where am I?
I don't know. It's somewhere.
Here. Make this work.
Okay, why are you doing
You want to be in the front.
Missionaries make all
This shit ever gonna take a
There you
picture
go.
or is it just video?
He's on video. You got a video.
Oh.
Jason,
I don't know what
That's
he's
a
doing.
really shit.
My shit actually works. My shit actually takes pictures.
I can't see it.
You sure? Jay, timer. Yeah, put that on. Man.
Yes.
Well, I can't take a picture.
Yeah, let me put
It's
my-
gone. Everybody's gone. It's too late. The party is over. Jay, you look like Jonas.
I'm ready to make the part of Pineapple Express.
You look like a bull. I don't know if nobody knows you though.
Hey, yeah.
He said like the bull nobody knows. No. I'm saying I don't know if y'all know him. Y'all might be too young to know him.
No.
Jonas.
Who's Jonas?
No, I haven't been there. I want to go.
Find time, find a way to work it into your schedule. It's work.
It's Friday morning, no,
Monday night.
Monday.
Monday night.
Monday.
Everyone play on It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's all I love, Zach.
Yeah.
And so now that's at the Raven, right?
No, that's Front of the Garden.
That's from, oh, okay,
Yeah,
front of the
just from the
drive.
comedy joint. You can't say that. Look it up.
St. Lazarus, that's the bar, all right.
I was like, man,
It's a hell of a name. It's awesome.
So that's what I want, that's what, you have an idea about it, running from the punchline?
I feel like that's like me. Everyone's like fucking perfect.
Around the corner. Yeah, it's walking.
And it's upstairs. Who follows that?
People like, people
I was downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like that.
Yeah, don't go there at 8 o'clock. Get there at 10. You want it on your bucket list for sure. Like,
All right.
yeah.
It says 8
What
o'clock.
about the cave? What about that joint?
I've never been there yet.
That's a college John. That's a temple John.
That's where we can get drunk.
I'm there
All right.
usually every Friday, but you know, I get inside.
I'll be like, yo, who's the old head?
Nah, I'm like,
Take it easy.
it just
I
makes
love
me
your
feel
brand.
more comfortable.
Thanks for the magnet. We're gonna put it on our fridge when we get home.
Yeah, I want any. Mike, you want some soda and cups? Get the cups and the soda? Yeah. No, I'm leaving the soda. Taking the cups. Soda is the house. The house keeps the soda, but we taking the cups. Well, I'm gonna use the Cosby pictures. Just gonna say it again. That's all, bro. Be safe, man. Nah, yeah. And thank you for the light. Yeah, bro. I was comedian bikini body. Good. Like, you got any hot? You got any hot cards sleep up here? Fucking chain on there, fucking bikini body. Okay, yeah, bro.
Hey,
Here's good shit, yeah. You too, man.
all right, I'm gonna put that shit on.
Thank you.
You know what?
Oh, I got the dog here. Hold on. Why go away?
Yeah. I like that. Dog ears.
Yeah, it's okay. I brought a little time. I don't feel like no sense. I'm just gonna be sounding like a fucking bomb. Should be wet.
Ew.
Who's that? They call him this. They still have a problem with him.
That older guy was like, I like your mind. I was like, thanks.
Who your mom? Yeah. Okay. He was cool too.
Yeah, maybe it was talking some real shit, but I think he was getting it. See? It's like Stevie was just like, why am I gonna pay? Why am I gonna put money in my pocket, essentially?
Yeah.
Like save up the money, get your own mow your own, and generate way more money than $40.
Mm-hmm.
But $40 is good, right?
No,
No.
that ain't shit. That's a 20 on the weed.
And then he
For the
was,
dog.
but then the guy was like, yeah, but you still made a profit. Yeah, but fuck, you don't know it's like
$40 for me, that's 20 on the weed. That's 20 on the weed, and that's an Instagram post if I'm filling up to it.
Or some gas
Gas, yeah.
in the tank.
And he mentioned it, he's like, bro, I smoke cigarettes, I got kids. So you gotta think about that shit.
So you get $5 for yourself to go to the corner store.
That's why people.
Period.
That's why people always be like, "Oh, you do this." Like, look, motherfucker, I acknowledge that I smoke weed, and you know what? That's why I'm going above and beyond. If I can get a lot of money, so I can do all the shit I want to do and have money left over, like I do now. It bills, do everything I gotta do. Very seldom I need some help with some shit.
They finished the pinnacle. That can stay here. We don't need that.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. I drink all my beers. Damn.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The fuck? You think we get back?
Your beer belly.
You feel it?
No. Just kidding.
Nah, cause sometimes I'll be thinking I'm getting fat.
No. You look perfect.
No, I like shit like that though. Like it's like roundtable discussion. Like
Yeah.
it's just if you can find a topic and stay on it.
And people want to see.
Yeah.
But I told Steven, you were right.
No, because like the other dude left, and then it's like, all right, cool, like, cause me and the dude Jay was talking, and I was like, I'm like, yo, that's niggas free, bro. Niggas don't understand the potential in something. Like, I was like, I could see the potential of something like this. Like, if you niggas really sat around, obviously with your being a comedian, be funny, but then hone in on like serious topics, but then be funny at the same time.
Yeah.
This is a roundtable discussion. Like, she has a lot of personality. Like, she's.
I'm gonna pick Stevie as a host.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, it's a market for shit like that. There really is. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I can tell. Can I smoke it?
Yeah, outside. Come on.
Well, how about in the car?
Not in the car, because in the car.
Yeah, but we could.
All right.
Oh shit, these niggas ain't even clean up after themselves. God damn.
Other day, I'm waiting for the dude, but I can't go home and wait for him because I had to leave the house.
You waiting for some booty call shit?
It's crazy.
These motherfuckers ain't even cleaned up.
Now I gotta clean up everything because they want me.
Somebody left their glasses and shit?
That was here already.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so now we got this on. We got this on.
Man, that shit crazy, my nigga. You got your own motherfucking open mic. You supposed to run that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I was asking him, like, yo, he spent 40. If you ain't spending no money, all you making is, I can give you 5 of the top comics in the city. And them niggas run open mics. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee them niggas ain't making no money from it.
Nah, I didn't make no money from my open mic.
That's what I'm saying. It's a chance to get better. Like, it's a chance to be on stage. It's funny because he was mad about running an open mic, but I guarantee he run into an open mic tonight. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You think Keith from up the block?
I told you he was crazy.
Keith from up the block ain't going to make no fucking money from the comedy joint. I'm not saying it ain't no money to be made. I'm just saying, like,
Right.
you do open mic, you do that shit for the fucking love. You do that shit to get better.
Yeah.
Got holding like a mother. What the fuck is up with these? I'm nice and drunk. It's my fucking crib.
I need a charger. Yeah, you gotta just go home and I'll text you. Like, I can't walk in the house and then walk back out.
Oh shit, I forgot my glasses at the studio.
Right.
I forgot my.
Yo.
Oh my great.
He about to fuck up my whole shit.
These ain't got no fucking names on them. God damn.
There's a T.I. for that T.I. sweatshirt.
I forgot my fucking $5 52nd Street joint. You know what I'm saying?
Dollar store.
You know how much I love
Everything
dollar
down on the boardwalk.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I went there. I finally made it to the comedy joint. It was nice. But it took all night to get on the mic.
The comedy joint keep them up the block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you gotta know somebody, or you gotta be known down there, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did 2 stages last week. I did some place on Lancaster Avenue, and then I did Punchline.
What was it?
3,500. Like on the campus, it was like a lot of cops.
Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah, they was laughing.
That's what you gotta do. Different crowds. You gotta get out your comfort. Like my comfort zone is like between 20, like let's say 30 to 40, maybe 30 to 50. That's my comfort zone. That's the people that I can vibe with because I understand them motherfuckers. And I tell jokes that I think they should understand. But you gotta talk to these little ass kids and like these niggas who do this dumb ass dance. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that shit so you can learn. I ain't no heads fuck with this joint too.
Yeah. It's crazy because I asked him if he want to come on here. He said he wanted to do his own shit. So
yeah.
Shout out to Hayes Green. I mean, everybody want to do their own shit.
Why not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I tore this fucking chicken chop up. You hear me?
That was chicken. I thought that was the swine.
Chicken chop. Cousins. A 58 in Baltimore.
Yeah.
The big ones.
Y'all be cooking because of my young boy.
I be cooking. My husband trying to cook, but the kids don't like his food.
I don't think my son like my food either, but you can either eat my food to starve, nigga.
Right. That's how it was back in the day. That's how my kids did. They'll eat his food.
Real shit.
My daughter said, Mom, what you I said, I'm making chicken chops. I know they tired of chicken chops, because I love chicken chops. But I didn't fry in my basement. Yeah, the thing is, he makes his food too spicy or it doesn't have any seasoning.
I like
it's spicy. Either or. Yeah,
it's hit or miss.
Right. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I had a threesome couple. that I was involved with. And it was funny, the day that the man was supposed to give me my money, he got mad because he said I told his wife I sold pussy. I was like, I never sold it to you. You ain't never paid.
The time, hold on. I hate friend request. I be getting friend requests. I be denying all the fucking time.
Oh, I accept them, but it be weird motherfuckers that be trying to get in the country. Like they be like, hey baby, I'm like, can you cash at me?
You know what I hate? I hate that Facebook where they be like people you might know.
Right.
Like, yeah, I know that nigga, but I don't like him.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like, what's that shit? It be like people from my job. Like, I don't fuck with this nigga. All this Facebook algorithm, you can't tell I don't fuck with them.
Listen, ever since I accepted my husband's cousin's request, this shit got real. But he been hacked into my account. Cause he like you be sending people naked pictures and I ain't never paying no mind. I ain't never say that. But boy, when he showed me the thing on his phone, the day I was like, new password.
You know what you gotta do? Sometimes you just gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, look, yeah, I do all that kind of freaky shit, but you know, fuck, nigga, like, you do what you do, I do what I do.
Right.
I ain't gonna bring nothing home, don't you bring nothing home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we grown, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. This ain't the 1940s and shit, nigga. This is the fucking 2019, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this shit is real out here. Like, I'm doing what I want to do. You do what you want to do. We make sure we both safe and we cool. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, like it's so weird out here because I think, and I say this loosely, but pussy is the easiest thing to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying dick has always been easy for women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dick has always been readily available. Like, you can stand out in the middle of the street, be like, I need some dick. And it'll be like niggas coming from out the fucking sewers, coming off the roof. But even for men now, it's like, oh shit, this bitch sent me a friend request. I'm gonna DM her, and it's like instant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, child. So I finally did see Stevie. He is kind of funny. It was over J Play. J Play don't get no love. Cause like you been funny.
I ain't never seen either one of them niggas do jokes.
Yeah, I finally saw Stevie. He was kind of funny.
That's good shit.
I don't think Rich Owen, I don't know. But they doing the damn thing because they doing their own shows.
They smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling the boy Stevie, like, if you doing your own shit, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ain't doing nothing, you got your own room. Every so and so forth, and you ain't gotta pay for it. You ain't paying for it. You ain't booking a room. And like they was like, yo, I can't be up there telling jokes. Man, the comedy joint, them niggas be up there doing their thing. They'll treat jokes and all that shit. Like, man, fuck what everybody's thinking. You only get paid $40, niggas. What the fuck? Like, if they fire you, it ain't gonna be like no real skin off your back. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Stevie doing 2 hours of comedy, I don't like it. Like, nigga, suck my dick for $40. I do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff out here. Like we got to really we gotta support each other. And then Jay gotta stop inviting people and not telling them what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
We was talking about it outside. I think y'all guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Even with you and him, I was telling Jay, like, if you invite people, you got to give people chances to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the conversation we was having felt everybody's chiming up. No, nigga, this ain't no everybody talking. This is you talk, you shut up, you can talk.
That's what I said at the beginning. You know what I said at the beginning? It still was like, so I don't know. I gotta stay here.
It's a work in progress, girl.
I gotta stay here. I see how my night gonna go. I see how my night gonna go.
You better just hope
be patient. I'm gonna be patient.
You better hope You better just hope it's good, because you did all this for some bullshit, you'll be bad as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad.
Nigga, I done waited fucking 2.5 hours and talking to the radio for 2 hours and you got this bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be good.
It's cool. So you on the 29th. How you feel about it?
Black Friday. I mean, I should do good.
That's a good day.
I'm black. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Black
And it's
Friday.
Black Friday, I should do good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, oh shit, her girl look just like her. I want to know when I'm going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I hate going on first.
You know what? To be honest with you, I like it.
You do?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you set the tone for the show. You know what I'm saying? And I think a show should go like a. Huh?
You know, I'm clicking on my friend's thing.
A show should go like upwards, like you know what I'm saying. The first person should get everybody ready for the comedy show, and then they should just go on from there. I don't mind going first. I know this about myself, and this is not like I never talk bad about me, but you know you gotta be honest with yourself. I'm a hell of a first comedian.
Okay.
Can I headline? I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I've done good. I've done what I felt like I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as it goes right now, opening to the middle of the show, that's my area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like that spot. That shit,
Well, when you throwing your next?
I think my birthday.
Okay, that sound right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, in February. Cause I was telling the bull, like, if I do a show and I break even, I'm happy as shit. That's good to me. Cause I don't worry about, like I said, like some people, and it's cool, but some people do this comedy shit to make the money. And I'm not saying I don't want to make money out of comedy. I'm saying at this point in time, I don't need the money. So it's not like, oh, I gotta sell these 100 tickets or my kids ain't gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy because you know in comedy, you gotta build up and then you make the money. In the beginning, you don't make no money. You ain't making no money in the beginning. Ain't no way.
Yeah, most people don't make no fucking money.
No. Mm-mm.
And that's cool. That's just the way the game goes. But the thing is, I think this Instagram society got people confused on how this shit work. Like one of my worst things about comics is when motherfuckers be frauding on the book and frauding on the gram. Like, yeah, we killed it last night. The show was sold out. Nigga, I was at the show. It was like 20 people in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might just go home.
But that appointment don't sound too right.
As long as I got cigarettes on my body,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I know I'm gonna go home and get some rest. I'm gonna get a nice little plate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell my husband I gotta get dressed for the comedy show.
Oh yeah, the comedy jump.
Yeah, I'm about to go out to the comedy show. That's all I'm talking.
What you do is
get dressed and wait for my ride.
You know what you do? You get your ride and text you like, yo, come on, we waiting for you, man. They said you going up 7. You know what I'm saying? You got like
I ain't doing that crazy. I'm a jerk.
You going up 7, you gotta get here.
I was gonna say I want to come to you now. That's it. Do you want the clothes on sale? Yes, clothes on sale. Because I do not want my foot in my face. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but that shit was crazy. All I know is he pushed play and I could hear myself in my stand up. He was like, so you be saying. So then the crazy part was he was mad that night he went to his sex. So he was like, he was running back to him. You talking about 5 minutes. And then we passed 5 minutes. 7 minutes, that nigga's legs expired on.
That's when you fuck up them back shots and your nigga leaving. It ain't no nigga, listen, I ain't no nigga I talk to.
Gone.
Back shots is the last resort. Like you go from the back when you're about to nut. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, missionary getting rolled, you can do that shit for hours. That back shot shit is something about that shit. Something about that shit like kryptonite to niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying on some weak shit, but I know mad niggas that'll tell you when they trying to let off, it's back shots. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that crazy?
And it's some little fucking like, those little, like, God is so amazing. How you put them little dimples on your ass that fit the fucking thumbs perfect. Like, God, yo, I'm probably going to hell. But before I go, like, yo, let me talk to God real quick. You did your thing with women. And like,
I know that's right.
I was telling my son today, and because, you know, he talking to girls now, and he was like, Dad, girls be this, that, and the third. And he's like, yo, they so hard to deal with. I said, listen, I hear that, but that pussy's worth it. All the shit women put niggas through, pussy is worth it. Like, nigga, like, yo, this bitch slashed my tire, but she got some good ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, like, yo, even when niggas spend money on pussy, like, they'll tell their niggas, like, yo, I took this chick out, we spent like $300 at the bar, I spent $200 eating. If I ate you fuck, yeah, and that's cool. That's cool. You just spent $500 for pussy. Like, that's cool. Like, niggas, as long as you get the pussy, everything you did was worth it.
Okay, I want to make sure. I always want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, you want to make sure. And so I got a hooker named Lily.
Lily's so Asian.
No, I used to play a game called Pimps and Hoes. It's probably the lowest hoe you.
Yeah.
But you know, if I need it, I need it.
Yeah.
And so I said, if I give you 40, how much you give me? She was like 20. I can manage it.
Yeah.
I'm on to something. You know what I'm saying? Then the dude was like, oh yeah, but dude was spending like $80 or whatever I give you. I was like, damn, kind of a business going on. So I've been trying my avenues. Not that successful. I got her a customer, but I didn't know she couldn't release her dick. Without teeth.
You gotta teach her. You can just teach her.
Without teeth.
A nigga can't teach a chick how to suck dick if that feels weird. Like, nigga, how you so good at this? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you get good at sucking dick, sir? Like, you know what I'm saying? What?
I tried to do it, sister, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's my twist. So I can't tell you how I do what I do. But when you do, you gotta have elevated teeth. That shit gotta go. Handle teeth. Females, if you have to suck dick, do not use your teeth.
You know what it is? Women don't be wanting to suck dick. That's why they use their teeth. Like, women treat sucking dick like a chore.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, like, hell yeah. Like, yeah, I don't want that angry dick suck. Like, I don't want to, all right, nigga, enough. I'm tired of you asking for dick suck. Here's some hair. Like, no, don't do that. I want you to be like, oh my God. Please put your dick in my mouth. That's the type of shit. Like, when women like, I suck dick, like, yeah, you look like you suck dick, like it's a chore. Like, you know, you gotta wake up on Saturday and clean the house. That's how some women suck dick. Like, they gotta wake up and say, like, come on now. I'll be
all into it. I'll be all into it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'll be really into it. Well, anyway, guys, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. Sir, you gonna take me home?
Yeah, where you going?
I'm going to 60th and Christian.
Oh, Southwest, ain't shit.
Yeah. So I got a ride, guys. Car broke. It's in the shop. I ain't got shit. Supposed to go apply for another job tomorrow, but guess what? Supposed to go apply for a job, but then I got high. But then I got high. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, if God willing, and I got some money. So thanks for tuning in. Next week we'll be here Monday, 8 o'clock. Prayerfully, it'll be a good show. And
we will clean the studio because y'all niggas left this shit.
Yeah. Because I hustle my music. Hustle my music hooks it up. I don't